Well, good morning and welcome back to our channel. Let's go outside and see what's happening. It's a lovely sunny morning and John's there having his coffee.
Morning. Right.
Yeah.
Lovely day, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? I can see your light bulb.
My light bulb?
You're thinking, aren't you?
Oh, no. I was just thinking about what they were saying about the weather. We were supposed to be getting that bad spell of weather, but now it's missed us, isn't it? So it's turned out nice out here at the moment.
Yeah.
Temperature on the pond's dead on 10 degrees, so I've given them a bit of food.
Yesterday it was really cold, wasn't it?
Didn't feed them yesterday, no. It dropped down quite, what was it, 8.4, wasn't it? So we didn't feed them yesterday or the day before. But say it's come up to 10, they're up and feeding, so...
Yeah, let's go and have a look, shall we?
Yeah.
The camellia, Poppy's tree.
Yeah, camellia's blooming.
And keeps blooming, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Those of you who've just started following us, Poppy was our dog, a Welsh Springer Spaniel. Thought I'd better let you know. Anyway, it's blooming lovely. And here's the guys.
They're doing alright, aren't
They are.
I'm standing in the sunlight now.
Actually, I'm going to go round.
Yeah.
There we are. Get a look at them now.
Be nice to get these covers off later, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want them taken off.
End of March, April, May. April, I mean. Yeah.
The vast amount of pond there being water when we take it off.
Yeah, makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it's still good we've got this section. We can...
Yeah, but they all congregate at this end because it opens and we're here.
Yeah. And as you all know, I spend hours by this pond.
Normally they're all over the place, aren't they? But
yeah.
Yeah, getting back to that light bulb moment you were saying, thinking.
Yeah.
I was contemplating changing the filter system. Instead of going into the filter shed, I was planning on putting it all in there.
In the fry house.
But it would have meant digging right across, putting pipes in, which is not a problem.
No.
But I would have had to empty the pond.
Yeah.
The 4-inch that comes out has got a big valve on it. Then it goes along, comes in, and it goes along a bit, and there's another valve. But where the valve is, I can't turn the valve off, then cut the pipe and join the new piece on because it goes that way. If you know what I mean. I'd have to cut it off there and put a no joint that way. And I can't do it without draining the pond. So we've scrapped that idea. But some opinions on this.
The only thing you said you'd change really differently, building it now, have a bigger...
If we could have had, then
filter house, really.
But because we utilised what we got, that's why we've got it this size. We can't build back because we've got the fence, and we can't build forward because we've got the building, the doors and stuff.
No.
But what I was thinking, get some light in here. Right, we've got that, right? That comes in at the bottom there, does that, and then splits with these two, the two Tempests.
Yeah.
What I was thinking, I know it's going to be crowded, but at the end of the day it's a filter house. I don't need to be in here. It's just for filtering. Was cut the 4-inch. Can you see?
Yeah.
Cut the 4-inch inlet and put a T in there, right? So there's a T. Put that in there. Feed the pipe along here, and have another eazypod.
Yeah.
Where I'm stood. Cut away this window ledge, and another eazypod should fit in there. Pipe underneath and coming up into the eazypod, and then it'd be one eazypod for one Tempest. So I'd obviously need an eazypod and another pump. So that would be that eazypod into that Tempest, and that return goes to the top return out there, and this one will go to the fire return. So it'll be one eazypod, one pump, one Tempest, one return. All I'd have to do is just change that valve there because obviously I'd have to lean across to close the valves to do water cleans, filter cleans. It'd be tight. It could be done though.
Keep an eye on your weight too.
The only other thing I thought was the window.
Here. Yeah.
If you look at Vince at Twisted, his grow on tank outside, he's got windows but it's got open.
Yeah.
And I thought if we could take this window
and change it
and have it so it opens.
Yeah.
All that way. Just so I can lean in, pull the valves up.
Or have the bar down the middle and open it like Vince's.
Well,
like a larder.
Take the whole window out. This one opens anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, put a new
proper
bar in
halve it and
open it that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, one window would be sufficient if it was this whole window.
Yeah.
The only thing is a bit of flexibility. It might break the glass. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could always say halve it and redo it that way. But that's another thought. So if anyone wants to give their opinions or ideas, but that's the only way I can think of doing it. Because I've got the eazypods.
Well, yeah.
It's just more filtration. It doesn't hurt to have more.
No.
I mean, it works anyway.
Yeah.
And it's not as if we're struggling to filter it.
No.
It's working fine. But I just thought, why not have one and one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So I've got the eazypod, just put it in. I just have to buy a pump, fittings, bit of pipe, and do that. But yeah, if you want to comment or
what do you
any
think?
ideas, what you think?
It's a shame though it couldn't have gone across into that fry house because it's so big in here.
It would have been nice.
I mean, look at the size of it. It could have really. Look at the room in here. It would have been amazing.
Yeah, because I was going to keep the one of these as a quarantine. Then I would have had eazypod. I would have boarded the wall at the back, had the tempers sat there, the UVs, etc. But the only thing I thought was whether the pumps would be powerful enough to send the water back.
Yeah.
Because it's a fair distance back.
It is, isn't it?
The first return on this wall would have been fine.
Yeah.
But to get it right up to the very end, then up into the shower, I don't know.
Because we thought also, right,
it's a bit too far.
The gardening side of things, it's such a mess here. We're going to change it all. So as we're going to dig bits up and change it,
well, yeah.
John's thought we might as well do the pipe work. We're going to do it to the fry house. Do it now.
But it's just the fact that I would have had to take out. I would have had to drain the pond, but I can't do that.
No.
One, we've got nowhere to put the fish, and two, it'd take too long.
And then all that water in there, it's all balanced well.
Yeah, and we don't want to start like new pond syndrome again by putting fresh water in there.
No.
So I don't want to do it.
No. Right.
If I could have dropped it about a quarter of the way, or even half, then fine, I would have done it. But not a lot.
No.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, because we got the easy pod in the corner there.
Yeah, that's the skimmer one.
Yeah. So that's neatly tucked away. It's a shame though, isn't it?
Yeah, so if we had put it all over in the shed, we could have got rid of that. That's eazypod there. We could have put that over in the shed as well. But it's just not practical.
But if there isn't a good enough flow,
well, that's it.
It is working.
If the pumps ain't strong enough to push the water back, then you're wasting your time, aren't you?
Yeah, totally. They seem very relaxed, don't they?
Yeah. Oop. So yeah, for 10 degrees, it's not bad, is it?
No, not at all.
I mean, to be honest, the water's not that bad either. Because don't forget, I haven't got all the filtration running.
That's true. You haven't got the backy shower or anything.
I haven't got the backy shower running.
So you think when summer's here, well, spring?
All that it's doing is going through the eazypod into the pump and back in.
Yeah.
Before it was going through the eazypod to the pump through the backy shower, then in.
Yeah.
So you've lost a bit of filtration as it is.
So you think once you get all the covers off and you get the backy shower and everything?
Yeah. And if I could do what I said about putting the extra eazypod in there and doing it one pod, one tempest, one pump, etc. That would help as well, wouldn't it?
But yeah, if anyone can say what they think.
Yeah, give us some ideas and thoughts on it. And I know it's all going to be a bit crowded in there, but you know, I'm not going in there to do stuff. I'm going in there it's just for filters.
It is.
You know, it's not a workplace. It's just basically for filters. That's it. Don't need a great big filter house, do you?
No. The sun's shining in there. The bottom drain there, the bubbles coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not on full blast either. None of it is.
It's been stable, hasn't it, all winter?
It has. It's just kept steady all the way through.
Because it's our first winter with
It's
this
the first
pond.
winter with this, yeah.
Yeah, oh, look, she's just sucking for more food. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's done good.
And they all seem okay too.
Yeah. And those people that think this is it, it's not. The pond goes right up.
Yeah.
It's nearly 14 foot long.
No, I can understand
Yeah.
though, because I only
Because
film.
I only see this bit.
If it was me,
Yeah.
I'd think the same, John. Because
Yeah.
look, if you're just filming here like this.
Yeah, you just think it's this little square, but it's
Yeah.
not. It goes all the way back.
Yeah. Those of you who don't know, just started following.
Yeah, it goes all the way back. It's
Yeah.
14 foot by, was it 8'3" by 5 foot deep?
I can understand though,
Yeah.
because it's the way I keep filming it up here.
Well, yeah, we've only been filming this.
It looks tiny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, they all seem okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loving it. Can't
Loving
wait to
it.
get back out here though. Would be more filming to do then,
Yeah.
because you are restricted with winter time, aren't you?
Yes, you can only do so much. I mean, I was quite surprised with this pond yesterday, this little garden pond.
Yeah.
I come out here, I was watching, and I mean, this had all the tiddly things in it, but there's fish in there like 6 inches long now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How many do you think are in there now?
I dread to think.
I mean,
What it was all the tiddly ones, all the little ones,
Yeah,
and I just put them all in there.
yeah,
But say yesterday I can't, there was about 6 or 7, and they was like that.
yeah.
Oh, blimey. So we'll have to drain that a bit and see what we got.
We're thinking about changing this bit round here. I don't know what you all think,
Yeah.
because we got the structure there, the decking pond, and then of course we got our main pond. We're thinking about taking this trellis all down.
Yeah, take it down.
Naturally, we'll have to keep the railings up because of my grandson and.
Oh yeah, these can stay. I think it's just a bit too much.
I just
at the
think with the summer house behind, maybe if we take this structure down,
moment.
really, it'll give it a clearer look through. Just a thought.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd been nice if it was like an arch.
Yeah. We just thought maybe it's a bit too busy.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it, how you suddenly
Yeah.
change things?
I mean, it's jointed here, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we could just unscrew and take the top piece off and leave the post for the moment, just in case we want to put something else on there.
Yeah, because when we
Stop it.
did this pond in lockdown, there was nothing else in the garden.
Well, no, that was the only thing, wasn't it?
So you needed a structure that stood out. But now with the decking pond, and then you got
Yeah.
this pond, our main one, I just wondered if it's a bit too much. It would open it up a bit more, wouldn't it?
Open up a bit.
With the summer house behind and that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's always new ideas, new things to do.
I mean, you can't grow anything over the top of it, can you?
No, and we got
Because it'll all be falling in the pond.
the eucalyptus tree above.
Yeah, that's all right.
I just thought maybe, and then when the rhododendron at the back comes out,
Yeah.
you'd see it a bit more. Just a thought,
Yeah, we'll look at it.
because it all comes in with the ponds, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And Sky's paths. Oh, I don't know what to do there. I don't think artificial grass would suit our garden. Oh, we got, but it's something else to do, isn't it?
We'll look at it because it's.
There's roots from a tree,
They had pavers here before. Look, there's
Yeah.
one there and there's one here.
and then you can see, look, the roots of the tree.
See, there's a ram on here.
I mean, it's not her fault. Of course, she's got to run round.
I mean, you don't have to have necessarily an exact path. You could have like stepping stones. And,
I think here where the summer house is, because this was just temporarily put down, we need to widen it. We need to put something that widens out,
Yeah.
gives it more space,
yeah.
don't you think?
Maybe we could come up to about here
And
take it that
bring
way.
it out, or maybe at an angle, come across here,
Yeah.
out here, kind of at an angle. Look, kind of
Yeah.
that structure
Yeah.
down to there.
Yeah.
And also, Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like living on a farm again, isn't it, Sky?
We're going to have greyhounds. Race them.
Yeah. Look, she's going to run round. I think we'll do something. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world or anything. But you know, we hire her out if you want, Sky. She can sort out your garden, bring it back to nature. So as I said, it's all part of the garden, and of course, as you know, these main shrubs are here when we moved in. So as soon as spring comes and they all come out, you know, we just got to sort out the grass area and also the decking. Oh, I'm going to come in here now.
Yeah, they're all down the bottom.
Oh dear, that's it. But they all seem okay.
Yeah, they're all right. Yeah. I think maybe later on we might move those two big ones there. That one that's just swum over, the orange one.
Yeah.
Goldy one.
And my clown one, I call
and
it.
And the sort of bluey orange one. That one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Maybe we'll move them into the big pond.
Yeah.
Because they're getting quite a size, them two. Yeah, they're alright, aren't they?
And then you've got the main koi there, haven't we, there?
Yeah, there's a couple of normal koi in there.
It's funny, the butterfly in this bunch are more colourful
Yeah.
than the koi, you know.
There's some down here as well. But yeah, we'll have to look at this pond as well.
Yeah.
Make some improvements on it. I want to say improve this.
Because we got...
I can't get hold of a bay thing. Plus I think it'd be too wide.
Yeah.
So maybe use this one as the first one. I've got a couple more of these. Maybe link them. Do it that way.
That's a good idea.
It's the same effect, but it's just separate tubs. And just
we're having the porch taken down next week onwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the new one built. We got the polycarb roof, so we're keeping it. And I said to John, next winter, let's design it so it goes over this pond, so we can get rid of the tarpaulin.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing that, you can see through the pond, the structure, and put that on here.
Yeah.
Quite a good idea, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Yeah, we got all this trellis as well. We've raised the pond up.
If we raised it to the height of the trellis, what do you
Yeah.
think? Would it take it underneath?
No, maybe go halfway.
Halfway?
Just like another 12 inches.
Yeah. But this,
give it a bit more depth on it.
this
There's a
is-
black one there, look. Didn't
Oh,
know there was
yeah.
a black one in
No,
there.
nor did
there
I.
you go.
the black sheep.
I never knew that.
But this trellis though does the job because of the herons and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
What
But if
staining to
If
do.
you raised it up, you got this mesh round anyway.
Wait, oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the mesh
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
They're not going to get it.
No. So yeah, if we make covers for next.
Yeah. And what we'll do with the back, if we do what I said, and then we'll do something at the back here, maybe a double trellis here just to hide all that.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Do
This
something with the
this
corner
is
as well.
traditional natural pond. I do like this pond because when you're up on the decking, it is nice when you take the
Yeah.
trellis bits down and sit here.
And we've got two pumps in here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got a retro bottom drain. So if we can do away with one of the pumps, just have the one retro into there and through, then I can do away with the little pressure filter in there as well. I can get rid of all that and just have these boxes.
And you will be shocked. I haven't named any of these. It's
Dave.
it's a bit two-faced. I spend all my time around the main pond.
Yeah, there's 13 of them are called Dave.
Are they?
It's easier, isn't it?
We don't seem to interact with these, do we?
But the water on here is amazing.
Blue in the
isn't it?
summer. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it?
I mean, that's just running through them little pressure filters.
There's no easypod or anything.
No, I've got two little pressure filters. It runs through that green one,
Yeah.
should be, it's like 15,000 into a little tiny one, and then back.
No
and that's
tempers, nothing.
This isn't running,
It's done well,
but
isn't
the
it?
water is amazing. Really clear, isn't it?
This is like traditional, isn't it, really? More basic, isn't it?
But
when
yeah,
you think
we'll,
about the other pond.
We'll do it. We'll say clear out all the fish. I can put them in a tank, in quarantine tank or whatever,
Yeah.
and we can really clear this out. Get all these plants out, get these sorted because they're a mess.
I'll tell you what, in the summer, if we spend more time up here and hand
Yeah.
feed them, they get tame, won't they?
Yeah, well they're pretty good anyway, aren't they? They're not too bad.
No.
So there's about 4 normal koi in there.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's good because I got
I don't know what that one is. What's
What?
this first one?
the pale one, anemic
Yeah.
looking.
He's got a little bit of ginrin on his back.
I
but-
haven't got a clue.
No, this is, I'm no good with fish names. Other people know what they are, I don't.
Can't pronounce half of them,
No, I'm just happy to have them.
and they're healthy.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to know what that is.
I suppose you should know the name, shouldn't you? Really?
Well,
But,
yeah, but you know, it's just,
yeah, I would like that. I don't know. I call it a clown. That one straight ahead,
with the blue down its back.
and
It's
the reds and that. That's mine.
is it
We don't want
Shisui?
too many in our pond because Madam Butterfly's the main one, but we could put another one in there.
Yeah, I think them two would be alright.
Yeah.
If you increase the filtration.
And under that waterfall, it's so sheltered.
Yeah, that's where they all hide out in there, isn't it?
How long's this pond been up now? Because we didn't film it.
Grief.
We put
Start of
pictures.
lockdown, wasn't it?
We weren't doing YouTube then.
No, start of lockdown.
Um,
2019, wasn't it? Lockdown?
I can't remember now, John. I've lost.
I've lost track of it. So long ago.
Right, it's been up for 3 years.
Yeah, big 3 years.
Yeah, because we didn't film it. We weren't going
This is the third time we put covers on,
Yeah,
so it must be 3 years.
yeah. Because on late, on our episode way back, I just put pictures, didn't I?
Yeah,
Because we didn't have any film.
that's right. Yeah, I think we'll do that with this pond. Tidy it up. Just change it about a bit. Maybe make it bigger. Get a new liner. Because it's only a liner in there.
Yeah,
Just bring it up about another foot.
but it seems to work. We did put gravel down, which was a mistake in the beginning.
Yeah, it was a big mistake.
Oh.
I wouldn't advise anyone to do that.
But it's still a bit there, I know, because
No,
of the plants.
that's come out the pots.
Yeah, but we actually put rocks and things.
But what we'll do is we'll get rid of that.
Yeah,
We'll sort out the pots and we'll repot them.
because they like to rest on the bottom. We thought, they're going to rub their bellies in there, aren't they? And the rocks.
We'll repot all the plants and everything and tidy up a bit, won't it? Get rid of that. Get rid of that in the corner.
Oh, that feature at the back. I don't like that. That's going.
It was alright at the time, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it looks a bit tacky now.
Yeah, but you've got to have some sort of return. See, I'd rather have that than this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think this looks absolutely awful, but it does the job. That's the thing. But if we can take this away,
You want to tidy it, don't you, a bit?
yeah, if we take this away and connect it from this end into the next one, and then just have one return at the back there,
Yeah.
tucked away somewhere. So we'll do something. We'll work something
I'll
out.
tell you what though, it's still a bit chilly out there, but it's nice and warm in here.
I mean, you've got two returns there. Look, you got one there and you got one there, which
Yeah.
that's the thing, isn't it? The pipe
Yeah,
inside the spray bar.
yeah.
So you've got one return there. That's the overflow.
But
Oh, yeah.
I do like this pond in the summer. We got the decking furniture
yeah.
up and it's all tidy, and then you got the sides down. It is nice sitting up here.
Yeah. Yeah, but we could do that, couldn't we?
Oh yeah,
Loads to do.
there is loads to do actually.
Yeah.
So I think we're due to have a coffee, John.
Yes, we'll go and have one.
So we just thought we'd update you.
Yeah.
I'd let John have a bit of a chat.
Yeah.
As we said, there's plenty of things to do to keep us busy. So let's come out of here for a second. Oops. I'll tell you what, there's plenty of staining to keep me quiet. But as I said, it is a lovely day. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think we'll go and get a coffee. So keep watching.
Yeah.
Those of you that haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Yeah, come on guys, it doesn't cost anything.
No.
And we've got lots more to do.
We work hard for these subs, don't
Yeah, and you will be seeing the porch going up and everything. Those of you that haven't subscribed to our Facebook page, please do so. We've got quite a lot of members now,
Yeah, go over to Facebook.
And also
Lovely Tanya helping us on that.
Tanya, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Cheers-
Stuart, her
cheers,
other
Tanya.
half.
Yeah.
And
Works hard on that. She does
yeah.
some good stuff.
Yeah, thank you, Tanya.
She really does.
Brilliant. And also our Instagram, I've got half and half, so I've got naturally the pond and everything,
Yeah.
but also a lot of you are following us now. I'm just showing you the inside, what we're doing. So yeah, please go along to our Instagram.
Yeah.
Plenty to do, and then like I said, there's plenty to do this summer. We will be going out, probably go to Butterfly World where they got the koi.
Yeah.
A few visits.
Yeah. I think Dave at Eden Koi knows that one, doesn't he?
Yeah, we'll take you around the bays and things.
Yeah.
So stay safe.
Yep.
John, I'm filming you.
I know you are.
I'm giving you the spot now.
Stay safe. Yeah, what's wrong with me to do? I just want me coffee.
And we'll see you
Yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
on the next one.
See you later.
Bye.
Hello.